want to introduce you to the newest member of my family. Get ready. He's super cute. This is Pepper. And Pepper came to us last week. I think I've only had him for a week now. Feels like he just fits in with our family so well. It feels like we've had him a lot longer than what we have. So, funny story how I got Pepper. I work at a restaurant on the weekends. I'm a server, and I needed new shoes, and I buy Skechers. So I went to the outlet mall down the hill from my house to buy Skechers for work. And there is an animal rescue at the outlet mall. And I always like to go in and see the cats and the dogs. And I thought, what harm would it be if I just popped in on my way to the Skechers store and just pet the dogs for a little bit and play with them. So that's what I did. Oh, you are so cute. Look at you. You are precious. Yes, you are. Doesn't matter if I'm outside or if I'm in the house. If I'm sitting down, little Pepper comes and jumps in my lap. Pepper adores me. You are so sweet, honey. Pepper is a poodle terrier mix. He's about 10 pounds. Look at this cute little face. And I was told he's about 1.5 years old. You are so cute, Pepper. Okay, back to the story. So I go into the shelter, the rescue, and so I see this adorable little doggy, and oh, you're just so cute. Anyway, okay, I saw this cute little dog, and my dog passed away a few months ago. Well, I have 2 more, but my Doberman Great Dane mix Scotch passed away a few months ago. And after he passed, I said, I'm not going to get any more dogs. This is it. The 2 that I have, that's plenty. So I go in there and I see this sweetheart, and he's sitting in his kennel, and he looks up at me with these big puppy dog eyes, of course. And then he looks up, and his tail just kind of goes boop, boop. And so I asked to see him, and we went in the room together, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this dog is just too adorable. He would be absolutely perfect for my mom and my dad. My parents lost their 2 dogs last year. It's sad when you get 2 dogs close to the same age and then they pass away around the same time, and it's just so sad. That's what happened to me with Scotch and with my dog before him. Bailey died a year ago, and then Scotch died just a few months ago. It's just really sad. So I call my mom and dad up and I say, hey, I found this dog. He's at the shelter. Yes, baby. Oh, you're so sweet. And I think you would really love him. Do you want me to get him for you? And I'll keep him until you come to visit at Thanksgiving, and then you can take him home with you. And they told me no. This was on a Thursday or Friday. They told me no. They weren't ready to get another dog. And so I said, okay, no worries. So I left, didn't think much about it. And on Monday or Tuesday after that, they called me and they said, it was a Tuesday. They said, we've been thinking, and yeah, we want you to get that dog for us. And I said, well, you know what? These cute little dogs go fast at the shelter. I don't even know if he's still available. Let me call up there and I'll find out. So I called and he was still available. I'm not used to having small dogs. I've had big dogs for so long that it's taken some getting used to having such a small little fella. So I adopt the dog for my mom and my dad, but I'm gonna keep him until they come out at Thanksgiving. And I get him home and he fits in perfectly with my family. He's so precious. Hey, sweetie. He's so precious, and my dogs love him, and he has really bonded with me. Like I said, if I'm sitting down, he's in my lap. You are so cute. I just love you so much. Well, all I have to say is I don't think Mom and Dad are gonna get this dog at Thanksgiving time. I love him so much. I just don't think I can give him up. Wanna run? Wanna go run? Come on. Come on. Wanna run? Let's go. Let's go. I just found a summer squash in my garden that I didn't know I had. So this little fella has to be on a leash in the very far backyard where my little orchard is. I have an enclosed backyard. However, he is so little that in the front where I have the metal fencing, he's so little he can fit through the slats. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about him not going through. Unfortunately, I found out the hard way. We were outside in the backyard, and he's a fluffy little guy, and I didn't think he could fit through the slats. Well, he went through, and then he took off down the driveway. Well, first he went up by the garage, and I thought I could corner him and catch him, and he thought I was playing with him, so he went flying down the driveway, and he made it to the end of the driveway in about 2 seconds flat. He's very, very quick. He has little 4-inch stubby little legs, but boy, can he can run. This was like the second day that I had him, and the pet rescue told me to really be careful because dogs tend to get out right after they're adopted. And if they take off, they don't know their way back to your house yet, and you probably won't get them back. Well, I learned the hard way. So my driveway is pretty long, and I went running after him, and I got to the end of my driveway, and he decided, see, oh, here, let me turn this around. See, look, he can fit right through. Don't even try it, buddy. Yeah. You have to stay on the leash. No. So he went, flying down the driveway, and then he cut through to my neighbor's house across their property, and I kept running just as fast as I could, but I have rheumatoid arthritis. I can't run very fast. I thought my heart was going to explode. I thought my lungs were going to explode. Long story short, he ran across the property of 3 neighbors, and I couldn't go any further. You have to understand, I'm not in a subdivision, so my neighbors' houses are on multiple acre lots. When all was said and done, I called my neighbors and I said, hey, if you, actually I texted them, if you see a crazy lady running across your property, it was me chasing my new puppy, my new dog. He's not a puppy. So anyway, I got to the house of the third neighbor down the way. It was about a quarter of a mile away. And I had given up. I'm like, if he goes out into the desert, that's it. I can't go through the desert. He'll probably be coyote food. And I was devastated. And I just sat down. I couldn't go any further. I was exhausted, physically exhausted. And when I stopped running, he stopped. He thought I was playing the entire time. But I'm still not gonna let this little guy off the leash in the far backyard. He has plenty of room to run in what I consider the dog run area. Pepper, hi baby. Come on, buddy. All the pomegranates on my tree are making it droop over. So there you have it. That's my new addition. I hope you like him. You're gonna be seeing a lot of it. Yeah, right, Brewski? Brewski agrees. Well, have a great day, my friends, and I will keep you posted on Pepper. Have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Sweetheart. Oh, you are so precious. Oh, there he goes. Oh, look at you run. Ooh, there you go again. Hi. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. Oh, mommy to save you. Yes, you're so cute. Oh. Oh. Fighting over the toy. Oh, the big dog won. Hey. Let's give that back. You'll rip it. You're gonna rip the head off. Stop. Stop.